don't even know what we're going to talk about.
We're gonna talk about the first month of having a baby.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about what it's like to be a parent.
What is it like to be a parent with?
Well, we should start from the beginning.
Okay.
So we should start when we were going to the hospital.
You can see Rosie.
Yeah, I think they can probably see her. Everybody, this is Rosie. She's our favorite dog. She's our only dog, but she's our favorite. We call her Rosie Tosie. So, okay, what was it like going to the hospital?
Very surreal. Just because I feel like I was waiting for it to happen, but then when we were induced, it was like, I don't know, you're just like going and you're like feeling good, you know?
You have
like
chocolate right here, by the way.
We were eating cupcakes. They were delicious.
So was the birth good? Tell everybody how the birth was.
You wanted to talk about the whole story?
Well, just
we were
briefly.
About the first
We're
month.
not going to get into details about the birth, but it was our baby was big. Winston was 10 pounds,
That's so weird to call him
6 ounces.
His name is Winston, but we really just call him Winnie.
And
or Winnie.
We'll insert a picture right now of what he looks like. He's the cutest little thing. And we'll put 2 pictures in the same clothes from the first week
And
then the 5th week, because he's grown so much. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think for me the craziest thing of when he was born was just like seeing him for the first time and realizing that he was real human, because up till that point, at least for me, it was just like, I mean, it was just this Greta just had this baby in her belly that I could never like touch or anything, and like seeing him for the first time was really crazy. And when people say
it's crazy. It's crazy even when you feel them inside you moving. It's so weird to see them.
Mhm.
But it's so awesome. And he came out and he was huge. Like I remember they put him on my chest and I was like, he felt heavy. It was weird.
Yeah, we couldn't, like, he was over 10 pounds. Like, we couldn't, like, that he's massive. Like, all of our friends that have babies, like, currently, like, they all have, like, 7-pounders. And when you compare him to their baby, it's like, dude, we were gypped of having an infant. He's like a toddler. He's huge.
He's not a toddler. Anyway.
So, what do you think you've learned since you've been a mom?
That's a good question. I wonder if they can hear the dishwasher.
I think they can probably hear the dishwasher.
Sorry about that. I could go stop it.
Maybe you should talk a little louder just to make sure they can hear you.
Sorry, Wynn is asleep, so that's why I'm talking quiet. No, I think I.
Don't move your feet so
I
much,
know.
you jiggle
I
it.
realize that. I think that I have probably just found that like it's easier than I thought it would be, and maybe that's not a good thing to say, but.
Do you feel like you've always been a mom?
Yeah, it's weird. Like when Wynn was 1 month, and I like posted a picture on Instagram or something, it was. It's not moving. Anyway, sorry.
It's moving a little bit. Put your knees down.
I'm
She's shaking the
sorry.
camera.
I'm sorry. Okay, but I like posted a picture when he was 1 month, and it was weird because it's like I can't believe it's been 1 month, but also it feels like we've always had him, and yeah, I've always like been a mom.
Yeah. And like
Weird,
the weird thing is, people when we got Rosie would tell us like, oh, like having a dog is so much harder than having a kid. I don't know if anyone's ever
That's
told
not
you guys
true.
that.
That's not true.
Totally not true. Like Rosie's the easiest. Like it's so easy to have a dog. Wynn is a lot of work,
Yeah.
and a lot more work for Greta because she breastfeeds him, and so she has to get up in the middle of the night and feed him,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I just sleep. I'm a bad husband.
No, there's nothing you can do, but yeah, I don't know. That whole thing about the dogs is like crazy, but because dogs grow so fast, like within 2 weeks they're like so old. But anyway, what do you think you have learned, or what surprised you about becoming a father?
I don't think anything really surprised me. It's just like it's so much fun,
Yeah,
and
that's
you just get it like.
definitely true. Yeah.
It's so much fun, and you get to be with him, and it's like you have this little human just like right here that you love so much, and all he does is
Like sleep and eat.
cry, sleep, and poop. And like you have to clean it up and you have to do everything for him, but you just love him so much. And
honestly, he doesn't cry unless he's hungry. Literally, that's all.
yeah, that's the only time he cries.
Yeah, he's like a really good baby.
But we love him so much. It's weird, but like literally you only understand it as a parent. But you just like your amount of love for him is so immense.
Mm-hmm.
It's different than anything else, I would say.
Yeah.
Like I would already do anything for him.
Yeah.
You know?
And like, yeah, I don't know if you feel this way, but I feel like I'm a little bit obsessed with him.
Yeah.
I like look at pictures of him if he's in the car behind me because I can't see him.
Yeah, and
so
like
cute.
sometimes at night you find yourself like, I don't even charge my phone in the bedroom. I charge it outside because I just sleep better. But sometimes I'll bring my phone in, I'll sneak it in, and then we just look at I just will look at pictures of him, and then like after.
I've never seen you do that before.
Well, I have.
That's so funny.
And then like I'll put my phone back,
Just
but
like
you
asleep.
just look at pictures of him even when you're going to bed because you can, and he's the cutest thing ever.
Cute.
So
I don't know.
yeah.
I was like I remember like before he came out, I just wanted to know what he looked like so bad. I was like, what does he look like inside of there? And then when he came out, it was like, because I was worried. I was like, what if he's ugly? Like, what if I don't like my own baby? Or I don't know. I don't think that's actually possible, but when he came out, I was like, oh my gosh, like, that's what you look like. You're so cute. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we got lucky because he's pretty cute.
Yeah, but maybe it's just us.
Yeah, maybe we're probably biased. We probably just think he's cute. So, well, anything else?
No, maybe we should make a video about like the birth and like so that we can remember it. But
Yeah, we'll make a video about the birth, and I think this is good for this one. We can insert a couple pictures of Winnie.
yeah, I have like a couple things that I wanted to remember about him that I want to say or just talk about. This is like so bright. Holy cow. Okay. He loves the bath. The first time that we ever gave him a bath, he didn't cry, and he's never cried in the bath. He loves the bath. He's really smiley. I think his first time smiling was like in the hospital.
Yeah, he did smile one time in the hospital.
Or like at least
he had like a
really
smirk.
soon.
I don't know. We'll insert the picture.
Well, yeah, but like even like that was like I don't know if that was a smile, but like he smiled early. Like most kids smile at like 6 weeks or something. Like but he's a big kid.
He's just got good strong facial expression muscles.
Yeah, he loves the morning time. I remember when he came out, they want you to breastfeed within an hour, and he like latched on and like had the strongest latch. I don't know if that's like weird, but he's like really good at breastfeeding. Maybe it's because I don't know if this is true, but I've heard that babies who are bigger, because they're just like more developed, they're like better at feeding. They have like a stronger reflex. I don't know.
All I know is the second night in the hospital, she was breastfeeding him, and they give us this little bit of. We had a little bit of formula to give him as well.
Oh, yeah. We can talk about that.
And we have this like little teeny straw basically that goes from the formula that you kind of just put into his mouth as he's breastfeeding.
Yeah.
And Greta and I we about had a breakdown about 3 a.m. because we couldn't get it to work, and it took probably, I don't know.
Like 5 minutes probably.
No, probably like 30 minutes.
No way.
Yeah, because I remember like almost being so tired and exhausted that we about broke down.
There's no way it was 30 minutes. It was probably 5 or 10 minutes.
It was definitely 30.
But it feels like a long time when you're really tired and it's
he
like
was
3 in the
crying
morning and he's
3
really
in the
sad.
morning.
But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
but he's been really good at breastfeeding since then. He burps really loud. That's random, but I put that on here.
He farts loud too.
Oh my gosh, and he's so gassy. But most babies, it's like, oh, I think they burped. Him, it's like so loud. It's like, oh yeah, got burp. Anyway, that's all that I wrote in here. For
Well,
month one.
okay. Well, that's the first month. We'll share some pictures and enjoy.